All right, looks like I'm back. And stupid internet is messing with me. I want to try something. A while ago, or earlier, wow, before all my internet problems. Yeah, it's been off for almost a half hour. It just really irks me. Anyway, I remember before it crashed, I was testing out these things, and I didn't test out the sign. Let me see what it does. That's the trap one. Why didn't that work before for me? Okay, that's the one I need to use. Okay, so I actually started back before I freaking made those other traps, because they weren't freaking working. It was a waste of time, and it was a waste of resources.
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
Run. Wait, oh, wait, those things don't work. Only one at a time. So I just need to chase them back to that one. I should have. Now I got him. Now I can get him. Hit him! Hit him! Wow, one hit. Wow. Didn't think it would be that easy. So he's got a magnifying glass, Count Merivale's correspondence, and a diagram for Crawler, which the Crawler is the one that I actually bought earlier, ain't it? I don't know. Seems like it. No, I must have already had Crawler because it's not showing up in my recently acquired stuff. Anyway, correspondence. So, Merivale's letter to Shellard Fitz Osterl. Okay, that's the Nilfgaardian ambassador that's been around since at the very beginning of the game. Every time I run into him, he's trying to manipulate one of the kings or somebody. Anyway, Your Excellency, I'm happy to report that Annius Foltest's bastard daughter has been handed over to the Kedwinians in Your Excellency's name. The Kedwins have her. As per our agreement, the girl is now under the sorcerer's death. Okay, so the Kedwinians is actually freaking Hensel. Then if Deathmold has her, but I keep getting mixed up between which king has which kingdom. It's so freaking hard to keep track of these things in this game because there's so many kingdoms and so many freaking kings. Foltest was the first one that got killed in this game. No, wait, actually, at the very beginning, a different king got killed, and I don't even know which one that one was. That's at the opening cutscene. And then Foltest, and then another king, and then you end up around Hensel, So Foltest was the king of Temeria. And his daughter married the king of Britannia, which is Radomir or Radovich, something like that. And so she's in her husband's name, pretty much in her name. Her husband's trying to claim that kingdom, and that's Radovich or Radovid, and then so Hinseld, whatever his name was, is the king of Cadwin. And there's also at least 3 other kingdoms. And each kingdom has a representative here at this summit thing. Anyway, so Deathmold has the kid, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Hinseld, or the king dude that he works for, actually knows, because that Deathmold kind of does things behind his back. Okay. Anyway, the girl's now under the sorcerer Deathmold's care, and he appears to be more than pleased with the gift. I trust that since I have concluded my end of the matter, I can now expect swift closure, therefore, on your excellency's part. So actually, Miravel, which we found out earlier, I didn't know who the hell he was until just a while ago, is one of the noblemen in Foltest's kingdom. Him along with that Kimbolt dude that I just talked to earlier. And they were supposed to be caring for the bastard kids of Foltest, because they were next in the line for, the throne. Apparently Kimbolt was Foltest's cousin, so he thinks he's next in line. But he said he'll recognize Foltest's kids. No, wait, did he say he would? No, he said no bastard would sit on the throne. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know. But anyway, he looks more guilty, but we find out right now that Miravel was the one that would actually kidnap the kids. And he actually gave him to one of the enemies. Under the guidance of the freaking Nilfgaardians, which is that Fitz Osterlund dude is the ambassador for Nilfgaard. And Nilfgaard is actually a kingdom. It's not even part of, or it's a empire. It's not even part of these kingdoms in this area. The Pontar Valley area. Whatever. Anyway, sadly, not all went as planned. Foltest's bastard son, Balsi, perished through a series of unfortunate coincidences. Yet, when dealing with such complex situations, wrath with unforeseen circumstances, one must be prepared to risk certain losses. I mourn for the lad, yet I trust your excellency will see the advantages of this turn of events. Besides, can one really expect to cheat fate? What advantages? Just that the son would have the rightful is the rightful heir to the throne, even though he's a bastard. Because, you know, especially back in the old days, male children were next in line and not females. But now that the boy's gone, then the girl would be in line for the throne, and that would mean that somebody could marry her and take control. But he does have a real heir that is a legitimate daughter, but that's married to another guy. I don't know. This is some complicated freaking drama, freaking Game of Thrones type shit, man, going on here. Yeah. All we know now is that Marivel is working with Nilfgaard to do shit like that. And what was this? Oh, okay. Anyway. Pretty much got everything in this area, so I'm pulling back. Oh, hey. .007, what's up? No 211, but see you after work. Yeah, no 211. Oh, man. That sucks. Well, have a good day at work, man. Drink a couple 211s while you're there. Probably should put my sword away before I hurt somebody.
Behave yourself, Witcher.
What? Talk to Natalis. Actually, I don't want to talk to him yet. Now is a good time to go do this one. Talk to the Marivel. Now that I know that he's involved. Where would he be? It's not showing me.
Is a witcher a kind of sorcerer?
I'm going to talk to this guy real quick.